Well, it's been the better part of a month, but we're coming back to Jurassic Park, the game. We gotta finish this up at some point. Okay, I just look at that and nothing is specified. Sure.
Any more bright ideas?
Okay, I guess these are just like distractionary things to like, give you things to click on that don't actually matter in any reasonable way. They're just literally things to fill the environment, I guess. Alright. We got rocks, we got lava.
I've made jumps that wide before.
Okay, so what am I gonna do? Like, go that way, I think go that way? Is that the idea?
I could get down that way. All right, I want you to tempt those raptors by creeping down the ladder.
Oh, okay. Before, I thought you were nuts, but that sounds like a great plan.
You got something better?
Could always throw the doctor lady down there. That would distract them.
Don't go! You could die!
The fuck? Why did she have to run dramatically?
Don't count me out yet.
Okay. Well, doesn't look like there's anything else to look at.
Give me a diversion, will ya? Couple of seconds at least.
Got it!
His arms are freaking out. He's got an extra joint.
Hey, thanks.
You're gonna have to specify better. It's been a month. I don't know why you're saying thanks. Oh, I fucked it. Okay, so I think the trick with these is you can hit every button.
Oscar!
Wait, how did I die? That one was made. What the fuck? I guess because I failed the one before?
Hey, thanks.
That was weird. You would expect that if you are gonna die, you would die as soon as you failed and not.
Not a great start.
I'm trying to hit all four buttons at once, which is why, weird. Okay, let's not hit all four buttons at once. Wait, now I made it even though I botched the first one? I guess you're allowed to botch the first one, but not the third one?
He makes it back.
Weird.
Try not to worry. The man has skills,
I thought you hated him.
but I respect his ability. If anyone can do this, he can.
Alright.
Oscar! Company! Hey!
Oops.
Hey, check this out, huh? Nice!
Oopsie.
Tasty drumstick! Too slow, you dumb lizard!
Actually,
That's it. Just keep focused on Billy.
So those ones you definitely have to hit right, because if you hit the wrong one, those ones definitely don't work. But the timing ones, it's not looking for a specific button press, it's looking for it's not looking, it doesn't punish you for the wrong button press, you just need to get the right one. I didn't even notice that there was a thing there.
Get on your feet, Oscar!
I was talking. I wasn't even looking at the screen. It was not a very conducive game for like talking over.
Oscar! Company!
Oops.
Hey, check this out, huh? Nice, tasty drumstick! Too slow, you dumb lizard!
actually,
That's it. Just keep focused on Billy.
I botched it. I botched it. It was a down and a left.
Feet, Oscar, run!
God damn it. Alright. Can I just hammer the left button for the first one? Does that just work? Because it's just go left and then go right.
Oscar, company!
Yeah, I can just hammer that button and now I
Hey,
can just
check this
hammer
out.
right.
Nice, tasty drumstick. Too slow, you dumb lizard.
Actually,
That's it. Just keep focused on Billy.
Okay, now it's a down and a right. I'm ready this time because I know what's coming. The timing's a little off-putting too. Because, like, it's a weird split screen thing here. You're on the one side. Wait, oh, now it only does the one. Every time I'm ready for it, then it changes the fucking goalpost on me because I'm
Make a
stupid.
run for it. No choice.
Yeah, that didn't work very well, did it?
Behind you! On, Oscar! Come on, Oscar, get up, get up!
Ned's getting mauled, still manages to get the door open. The Raptors were taking their sweet time killing him.
Coming.
Why is the music so loud? I'm confused. So he opened the door down on the bottom. Did that also open the door on the top? Like, how does that work? Were all the doors locked down? Like, dude, I fat figured so much shit there and it's still fine.
Help! Get ready! What happened there?
that was their fear response. Something about this place scares them. But even if they weren't scared, you look ready to hold them off.
Thanks. And I'm glad I didn't have to.
Are you okay, Billy?
What the hell do you think?
What Oscar did was very brave. When we get back, we're gonna make sure he is duly recognized for his...
You think I care about that crap?
Let's just give him some space.
5 minutes. Just give me 5 minutes and I'll be fine. I know what you people think of us. Bunch of blue-collar grunts, right? Bunch of high school dropouts. We're replaceable.
We don't think that. We don't. Tell him.
Oscar was worth 1,000 of you, but he knew it. And he still died to save your ass. So don't tell me how you're gonna honor him. You don't deserve to.
Okay. What can we do?
Nothing. I said I'll be fine, remember? All I need is space.
I know we've got a lot on our minds, but whatever spooked those raptors might be nearby.
Laura's right. I need everyone to be alert while she and I search the room.
What is that? It smells like the jungle. Only more rotten.
The
Jess,
nest.
You don't want to see this. Nima, could you...
Yeah. Come with me, Jess. Try not to look, okay?
The parasite thing is wild. Very interesting, but crazy. Okay, so the audio's like fucking weird. I'm gonna adjust my OBS so I can see the audio levels. I think it's probably not as bad on the recording as it is for me because I downplay the game audio. Okay. So we've got a few different spots to look at. I'm gonna guess this one's safe because it's where we start.
My God, he's alive.
Maybe not.
His pulse is faint, but it's there. Look for bite marks.
Bite marks. Yes, yes, they look just like...
Just like the ones Nima had, I know. He's alive, but only technically. He's paralyzed and almost certainly brain dead. This is the Venom's final stage.
This is some very, like, alien shit.
This guy's dressed a lot like you, Billy.
Does he have a tattoo on his arm? Like mine?
Yes, yes, he does.
Hey, you know this guy? I know you're going through a lot, but also there's another one of your dead comrades.
Laura.
Eggs. It is a nest. I thought the structure looked like the nest of a cassowary, maybe an emu, but without eggs, I couldn't be sure.
Yes, but they're inside him.
If you'd asked me 5 minutes ago, I'd have told you such behavior didn't exist outside of class Insecta, but
Laura,
now...
he's a human being.
I'm sorry. You're absolutely right.
Like, this shit's wild. It's very over the top, but I kind of like it because I think a really
He's
important
alive, but in a
part of the
comatose state.
franchise is dinosaurs having behaviors
His
that
abdomen.
are
Something what?
out of the expected norm, right? Like the Dilophosaurus
Victim
being
is
poisoned.
being kept alive by a...
Decaf!
I'm sorry?
The victim is Daniel Cafaro, another throwaway grunt.
Oh my god. I knew they'd gotten out somehow, but I never thought...
Knew about this? You knew? I'll kill you!
Is that the end of the episode there? Must be. Yep. Okay, awkward that I ended the last episode 10 minutes from the end, I guess, but whatever. So that was the end of 4, right? Or are we going into 4?
Billy, stop! Let her go!
Stay out of my way!
What are you doing?
Warning you, keep back!
Come on, think this through.
Do something!
Maybe this is 4. Wait, is there not 5? Is there 4
What's
total,
out there?
maybe?
What did this to him?
They're called Trodon pectinodon.
Not a
They
real
were meant to be
species.
euthanized, but
What? You let them out?
no. I kept them in quarantine for study. I thought they may have been leaving the pen somehow, but I wasn't certain.
Knew about those damn creatures all along. While we were out there, exposed, humping around like idiots looking for our pilot.
Billy, wait.
We were nearly killed by one of our own men. Probably bitten by one of those things just like Decaf. Who knows where his catatonic body is now? Both our teams are dead. Oscar's dead. All because of your dinosaurs. All because of you.
So, okay. I want to go check the journal, but this is the perfect time to do this. So, Trodon pectinodon is not a real species of Trodon. This has always been a weird detail with this game, is that, like, did they just mess up, or did they intend to make a fictionalized, species of Trodon? Because pectinodon is a separate troodontid from Trodon. And it's weird that they just did this, like, weird portmanteau thing. Alright, Trodon, wounding tooth. We knew they would be efficient predators with grasping hands, binocular vision, and exceptionally large brains. Figured they might be nocturnal, but we had no idea about the stealth, stalking, or nightmarish venom. After the latest incident, John has deemed the Trodon a threat to his vision of the park. He has told me in no uncertain terms they are to be destroyed, along with all records of their creation. I'll play along, but I will not euthanize an entire species. I'll have them in the quarantine pens for now. They'll be safe there. The thing about this that's kind of weird is you get the impression from Jurassic Park that, like, Hammond kind of defends the raptors being there, right? Because Muldoon is like, they should all be destroyed, which they're directly referencing here in this Troodon text. But then Hammond is like, oh, he's a bit of an alarmist, right? But this is like painting, you know, the picture of Hammond pushing for these animals to be completely eliminated as a threat. So it's a little like counterintuitive with the raptor situation. Although obviously these are much more dangerous in this case. Our mystery eggs hatched today, confirming my suspicions. They're Troodon pectinodon. Yeah, lowercase p. So this is like a species genus name. That's the intention here. I'm thrilled to have achieved these results in my own lab, but Hammond is concerned that we've cloned a dinosaur that might not fit into his vision for the park. He wants a full evaluation before we add them to the list. I think the real Troodon is Troodon formosus, I want to say. I'm not completely sure. Geothermal power, we probably saw this last time. Geothermal, sharing the procedure for shutdown. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Okay. Then it looks like we've got 3 more entries here. So this is probably the last episode, right? So it was probably, yeah, this is episode 4. So it was 4 episodes. For some reason I was thinking 5, and I was thinking we were going into the last one, which I was right about. It just, I had the wrong number in my head.
Oscar doesn't want this. He died helping us all survive. He wouldn't want her dead.
Had he known, though. Anyway, this witch is a liar. She's lied to all of us. Put me in the direct line of danger to protect her agenda and her precious freak show. What else is she hiding?
Please, if I knew sooner,
Ah, shut it.
Yes, she lied to all of us, but she also helped when she could. Nima is alive because of her.
She could have warned us.
I wasn't entirely sure yet. For all I knew, she could have gotten into the quarantine pens.
Oh, so what? I'm the enemy? I'm the bad guy here? I'm just trying to open your eyes. I'm trying to show you the truth and bring someone to account for it.
I mean, you're a little unhinged. Interesting. It's which person talks.
Injun
Weird.
is the enemy here. They spoiled the island. They made these monsters. You can't make.
Why
her
would
pay
she
for all
ever
that Injun
defend
has
Sorkin?
done.
Maybe.
I guess because
What's on the
Sorkin, like, technically
We need
saved
to
her
work
life.
together,
You could
all
argue
of
that,
us.
I suppose,
All
but,
she has
like...
to say is it's my fault. It's my fault. Come on, Doc. Let me hear it.
No, it wasn't.
Say it!
It's weird, too. Like, this whole thing starts with Nima.
It's my fault.
Like, Nima's the center point character of the start of this story, and she's so sidelined until the very end again. It's very strange narrative. Like, the narrative structure is very odd. Chapter 2 introduces the soldiers, moves them to the
Of those
forefront.
animals before she lifts a finger to help you. Now, everyone make themselves useful. I've got to tend to decaf.
I feel like, it needed, like, a stronger, like...
Look, we can't stay here long. Let's just give Billy a minute and see if we can find anything useful. A way out, even.
central narrative, because it's going in a few different
We'll split the balloon and
directions.
check in when we're done. Agreed?
We've got like the rescue team angle. We've got the saboteur angle with Nima. We've got Sorkin and her Troodons. There's like a lot of little different areas. Plus there's just the surviving the park thing with Harding. These all feel like kind of slightly different stories. They're all just smushed together here. And it makes it a little like awkward, right? Because you spend all this time with like one character on their mission and then they just get shuffled aside for the next thing. It almost would have worked better if these were almost like maybe more like an anthology type thing where each chapter is just a separate story happening around the same time in the park instead of making all these characters meet up, because it just kind of feels like a lot of them get sidelined. Okay, so we got a few different things. We got a shovel.
Huele excremento.
A stinky shit shovel, I guess.
I think they're empty. They're still heavy, though.
Okay, and is that going to be relevant for something? Perhaps.
I don't see anything. Maybe it's clear.
Okay, I could open the door. That doesn't seem prudent. We could switch to other characters.
flare kit. This might come in handy.
Okay. Something maybe a little more adventure game-ish, since we're picking up, like, items
I don't want to get stuck in
seemingly
a vent with a dinosaur.
random.
Besides, there's blood everywhere. Ow! Hot!
Yeah, these are all getting kind of checked off. It's not like we can look back at these.
Just great. It's locked. Anyone happen to have a key? What about this grate? It looks big enough for everyone.
And it looks like it's heading in the right direction.
Okay, so find the key. We have a flare that achieves something.
Billy, we should cover decaf. I don't want Jess to see this.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Jess, hun, leave him alone.
Like, if anybody, like, him being mad at Sorkin, sure. like the kid is, like, a complete fucking innocent in all of this. Him being snippy with her, like, in an equal way that they all are. It's kind of crazy.
I don't understand. I thought the dinosaurs couldn't breed.
They can't. They're all female.
Then how do they lay eggs?
Theropods shed eggs just like most other egg-laying animals. Think about chickens. The whole egg market is made up of unfertilized eggs, right?
Oh yeah. So they still have to lay them?
Oh my.
What is it?
You bring up a good point about our dinosaurs ovulating, but these eggs are gathered in a clutch. This is brooding behavior.
So, chickens will brood a large enough clutch?
But not our dinosaurs. I've found post-ovulatory eggs in the ranges. They're mal-shaped, usually destroyed or kicked into the bush.
I see.
I like the detail of the
you
eggs.
Can't jump to any conclusions.
You
How
know,
could this
laying
even be
unfertilized
possible?
eggs.
Could a girl dino turn into a boy dino?
No reason for her to make that
Slapdash
assumption.
approach to gene sequencing, anything could go wrong.
Like, she should not be the one to postulate the gender change. Like, she shouldn't have the information for that. Especially not when there's two fucking trained park staff in the very room.
Could I pick this lock?
Okay, so I
Not
bet
that I know
you
how. I don't want to add breaking and entry onto my dad's list of my criminal tendencies.
you got to break the lock on the locker to get the key, or to get a lockpick or something here, probably. Let's just keep looking at dialogue.
This tunnel looks tall enough for everyone. Maybe we should go this way.
Jess, stand back from the grate. You don't know what's down there.
I'm just trying to help.
I know, Jess. I just can't keep my attention on everything at hand, plus you.
Sorry to be such a burden.
So lockers
So this whole
stays, because that's the
trust
obvious,
set up to
like,
scare me away from shoplifting.
clue.
Mission accomplished.
Weird. Alright, nothing else we can do here. So we can open the door. Might as well.
Leave the door alone. We're not going back out that way.
Why not?
Because we aren't backtracking, and those damn creatures could still be out there.
Okay.
I hate being trapped on here like a rat.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time in these tunnels overall. The tunnels are a great set piece for this game. They're like a cool area of the park to see. But a lot of focus on the tunnels, kind of.
Jess, stay close to me, okay? I'll keep you safe.
Like, the thing everybody wants from a Jurassic Park game is to see more of the park. Not, like, necessarily, you know, tunnels behind the scenes, but proper exhibits and stuff. And you spend very, very little of this game actually seeing park facilities, like guest facing facilities. Like you spend no time in any like dinosaur enclosures beyond, you know, a handful. Basically every set piece you spend any time with in this game is like a new thing. New is in like completely separate from the stuff we're familiar with, right? The marine facility was invented by this game. These geothermal tunnels are, you know, we know the geothermal power powers the park, but we don't know anything about these like maintenance tunnels. So these are basically fabricated. Everything with Sorkin's lab and the quarantine pens is made up for this game. There's no like, you know, you don't see things like the aviary, for instance, things that, you know, we know were in the park, but we never got to see. You don't see them in this game either, which is a big missed opportunity. Hopefully survival makes good on that kind of stuff.
Jerry, we should get moving.
Yeah, are you ready?
This is not
where
the
are we
time for
going?
grieving. We have to move.
Maybe we should.
She's right.
Why is he acting all devious with this grenade?
Did you find something?
No, nothing. Is everyone ready?
What about Decaf?
I took care of that.
It looked like you took something off him. And if he has something that will help us...
I didn't find anything. I took his dog tags. Insurance doesn't pay out to his family unless his dog tags are returned. Satisfied?
Right. Sorry for pushing. Should we bring him with us?
Why bother? He's already buried. Look, I know where his body is. We're not equipped to transport it. Hopefully, we can retrieve his remains when this is all over. All right, listen up.
So
Everything
that
just happened
is actually
goodbye, guys,
progress.
understand?
Huh. I
Tell me again about the phones.
According
Assumed
to
we
the
would have been going back to the
terminal in
locker.
my lab, the marine exhibit phones are still connected to the transceiver. The visitor center
Too
phones
far
are...
away, okay? And we can get to the exhibit through the tunnels?
They're all interconnected. I think I can still
The
find...
answer is yes. Thank you. All right, we all have the same priorities here now. We get to this marine exhibit and find the phone. We get another chopper in the air to lift us out from there.
How are we gonna get there? Troodon could still be out there.
We aren't equipped to treat any more bites. We have to...
Shh.
I will not be shushed.
The door.
Oh no.
They're coming through the vent.
yeah, probably should have blocked the vent off already. Oops. They dragged him away? This is very alien. How'd those little guys get enough fucking strength to drag him away? Come on. That's not gonna do a good job of blocking that. Eat shit shovel, idiot.
You're going past the door.
Don't just stare at it.
Jerry, get that grate open!
I'm on it. I need something to break the lock.
We'll find that something!
The air tank!
What?
Use the air tank! It's heavy and sturdy!
Okay. So the whole locker thing and picking the lock was all a red herring. Got it. They got me on that one. The marine exhibit. So, okay, so we've only just been introduced to the Troodon with that nest. I assume we're going to have basically like a few more set pieces. By the time we make the marine exhibit, we're just kind of done with them, right? We get a little bit in the marine exhibit with the Tylo, and then we get there's like some shit on the dock at the end, right? Very rushed pace too. Like the Herreras barely get any screen time. We barely actually get any time spent with the Troodon or the Tylo. We spend way too much time with the Raptors. Like maybe the Troodon should have been pushed more as an earlier antagonist. I mean, everybody likes the Raptors though. Remember how John diverted half my funding for urgent needs last year? Well, I happened to get a look at one of those needs today, and it's another tourist trap, a marine exhibit. It's not going to open until Phase B, which means it's not a priority over opening the park, just over basic research. The guys building it don't even know what animals it's meant to hold. Maybe John will get wooed to spin a plesiosaur out of pollywogs. Meanwhile, in the art, very clearly a Tylosaurus. Well, a mosasaur of some kind. But it is a Tylosaurus. Spoilers. It's right there.
Jerry, hurry!
I know! That'll never work. No, not that.
Air tank?
Something heavy. Something strong.
The shaky cam while that's happening is also amusing. Given that you, like, you know, get to see the air tank earlier, it's kind of funny that you can, like, click on other shit.
I'm a little busy here.
What's there?
What about him?
Oh, throw me one!
Heads up!
Oops.
I got it! Let's go!
Yeah, honestly, I think this game would work a little bit better as just, like, more of an actual point-and-click type adventure. Get scalded, idiot! They even gave him alien cam. The fucking POV shot as it runs through a tunnel is very alien.
Which way, Laura?
I don't know where we are anymore. We need to head towards the north.
It's a junction box. Which lines go toward...
Staff Village is inland. That's the wrong way.
Come on, people, they're still
The
after us.
desalination plant. That's where the marine exhibit is. Look, follow the red conduit.
I wonder if I could just sit there. You could hear them like running, but
Keep moving.
there didn't seem to be a timer.
Slows you down.
No. Oh no.
Look, a breakout box. Keep after the red conduit.
Oh, this one does have a timer.
Tail.
Did the last one have a timer?
Don't stop.
Wait, those are water mains.
Go, follow.
Which way, Laura?
I don't know, Jerry. We must be 40 feet underground. I have no idea where we are.
Well, we can't just sit around with our thumbs up our butts.
I don't hear them anymore. Their behavior seemed territorial. Maybe we're far enough away from the nest that they gave up on us.
We might have outpaced them, but we're not exactly in a secure location. Which way are we headed, Doc?
Look over here. Can you read these?
Maybe. If I can find... Yes, okay. We're at a 4-way intersection. There are only 4 such intersections on the plan. Let me just cross-reference these detail labels. Okay, we just have to figure out which intersection we're at. Look around the corridors for any distinguishing features. I'll see if I can eliminate possibilities.
Maybe I can help with the plans. They look pretty simple.
Okay, so yeah, each character is positioned at a junction, looking around for shit.
I just don't have enough details to make a decision.
Oh, okay, so this is how we're picking which one, then confirming. I see. So the distinguishing things, there's these little infinity symbols. Do we have a legend? Not really.
Okay, these symbols are access ladders. These thick lines represent large pipes. The circles are water tanks.
Okay,
These
tanks.
boxes with the crosses in them are power relays or transformers.
Does it help any?
Not on its own, but I can tell that the different intersections seem to have some small inconsistencies in layout.
This is not a bad puzzle to do in this kind of game.
Look down the corridors. I need to know what you see. Describe it in as much detail as you can.
Okay. So yeah, then we just do each corridor. Okay, I can light a flare.
There's a ladder on the right, and on the far wall at the end.
2 ladders. Do I need to know this?
It looks like the corridor ends in a T intersection. There's a big yellow pipe going down the left wall. It crosses over the ceiling partway down the corridor. I see some sort of water tanks at the end of the hall.
Okay, so his has water tanks. So if it's a T-junction with water tanks, it's already has to be this side specifically.
Look down the corridors.
You would
I need to know
assume
what you see.
you would need to
Describe
check
it in as
all of them
much
to know
detail
for
as you can.
sure, but with only 4 options, that can't be true. So he's on my left. The forward direction's important. She doesn't have a flare because she didn't pick one up, right? Is this actually intended? Because I missed this check.
There's
If that's
a big yellow pipe that goes down a bit on the left and then crosses over to the other side.
if that's true, that I don't get the flare, so
There are
that
these
I
2
can't
big electrical boxes of some kind on the right.
find as much information at the about the end of the tunnel because she doesn't have it. That's kind of sick. That's actually a really cool thing to do. I could see this one briefly, and there was one over here. But now it's not actually coming up, which is interesting. She said there was electrical boxes, though, so it should be enough to know. It's probably this top one, but we might as well check the other tunnel. Oops. I hate that when you click on the dialogue, you can't ever exit back out, because my inclination is always to cancel this, not
Look down
choose
the
a dialogue
corridors.
option.
I need to know what you see. Describe it in as much detail as you can.
Yeah, because he has a flare again.
There's a set of water tanks partway down the corridor on the right.
Water tanks on his side.
There's a big yellow pipe that goes down the left wall and
Yeah, they give you like way more information than you need to know, because just the position of the water tanks, the T-junction, that kind of shit tells you already. But I suppose the point is that if you get the flares, you have an easier time.
I see one ladder at the end of the hallway. This tunnel only goes down a few dozen yards to a dead end.
Yeah.
There's a set of water tanks partway down the corridor on the right.
Dead end water tanks. So that's this one. Dead end water tanks. Dead end water tanks. Wait, these are all dead end water tanks. The water tank positioning is different. So if I want to be sure... Yeah, the ladder doesn't matter. It's technically the positioning of the water tanks is relevant.
This tunnel only goes down a few dozen yards to a dead end.
But which part is... Wait, where are the water tanks?
There's a set of water tanks
There.
partway down the corridor on the right.
Okay, partway down on the right. Partway down on the right makes it this... Bottom one? Wait, didn't I say... Oh god, which one did I say it was? Wait. Partway down on the right could be the bottom... Could be any of these three. Why did I say it was... I completely forgot. I should have just... I had all the information I needed earlier.
It looks like the corridor ends in a T intersection. There's a ladder on the right.
Ladder on the right,
Wall
tank
at
on
the
the
end.
right. But tank is on the right from his side.
There's a ladder on the right and on the far wall at the end.
I got too much information. I overthunk it. Yeah, so it's these two on this side because there's the right. These top paths are the same. There's like subtle differences in the junction boxes. It's definitely not this one. So just this guy, right?
We could be here.
I guess they all kind of look the same.
Okay.
We could be here.
I guess they all kind of look the same.
Okay, these symbols are access ladders. These thick lines represent large pipes. The circles are water tanks. And these boxes with the crosses
The
in them are
pipes
power
don't do
relays or
anything. The pipes are a
transformers.
complete red
Does it
herring.
help any?
Not on its own, but I can tell that the different intersections seem to have some small inconsistencies in layout.
Because the pipes are identical, right? Yeah, every one of these is the same pipes. It's just the tanks and the ladders and stuff. So how do I finalize this?
I see 2 ladders along the left of the tunnel.
2 ladders. Oh yeah, there are 2 ladders. There's always 2 ladders. That's fucking meaningless.
We could be here.
Why
I guess
does...
they all kind of look
How
the
do I
same.
progress this? Do I just have the wrong one?
Okay, we can eliminate this one.
Okay,
Oh,
We could be here.
I see.
I guess they all kind of look the same.
I'm not picking which one it is. I'm
I don't
marking.
think it's this one.
How can you keep them all straight?
This is just
Yes,
a
probably not this one.
misunderstanding of
Yeah,
what the game wants me to do here. It wants me to mark, I guess, all of these.
I'm just gonna cross this one off.
Okay, I hope you're
I'm
right.
guessing.
Okay, everyone, I think I've got it.
Are you sure?
No.
I'm positive.
Yeah.
We must be here. It's the only one that completely matches our surroundings. Okay, here we are. The desalination plant is here.
We're not that far.
No, we follow this route here. We follow any water mains at junctions in the direction of convergence. Even still, there's barely any turns. Look, just memorize this route.
They're coming. How convenient. He waited for the flare. Oops. You're gonna die! Oh shit, he did die! Is it the first time we've seen her killed? It might be. Alright, let's leave off here. Let's see. Did we get another journal entry at all? I don't know if we've ever seen her die before. No other journal entries. Alright, well, until next time.